Hello and welcome to your mat. My name is Chelsea. Today I will be guiding you through a 60-minute full body flow. We'll link our breath to our movement and transition through some really beautiful postures to make sure that we get a deep stretch into all parts of the body whilst building strength. So we'll come to find a comfortable seated position of your choice. This could be cross-legged or kneeling. Once you find the seat that you've chosen, take any final wriggles, any final movements, take in your environment, scratch the itch, fix your hair, and then when you feel ready, you can commit to stillness. So we really stop before we start, finding firm connection of the sitting bones into the mat, finding length through the spine, so as if a string was pulling the crown of the head up toward the sky, a slight tuck to the chin to elongate the back of the neck. You can soften your shoulders away from the ears. Maybe you run your tongue along the backs of the teeth to soften the jaw. Relaxing the space between the eyebrows. And then softening your belly. Taking a moment to land in your body. Exhaling all the air out of the lungs, empty release. Take a full inhale, hold the breath full at the top. Big exhale out of the mouth, empty release. Two more like that. Inhale into the front, back, and sides of the waist, hold. Exhale out of the mouth, empty release. One more time, inhale fully, hold the breath full at the top. Exhale completely, sigh all the air out, out, out. Sealing off the lips and allowing the air to move in and out of the nasal passages. Finding a sense of ease to the breath. So working within a realm that feels somewhat effortless. Try not to constrict or restrict. Perhaps you start to observe your breath. And before we start to move today, I'd like to move into a breathwork technique known as the 3-part breath. So we're breathing into 3 chambers of the torso. The lower belly on the first portion of the inhale, the rib cage on the second part of the in-breath, and then the chest and the collarbones on the third part of the inhale. You'll pause at the top and then you'll take a long, smooth exhale out of the mouth. We'll do this together, emptying all the air out of the lungs. Inhaling into the lower portion of the belly. Take another sip of air into the rib cage. Another sip of air, our final sip into the chest and the collarbones. Hold. Long, smooth exhale out the mouth. Inhale to the belly. Inhale to the rib cage. Inhale to the collarbones and chest. Long, smooth exhale. Inhale into the first chamber. Inhale into the second. Inhale into the third and final. Long, smooth exhale. Continue like that on your own. For 5 more rounds, you'll finish on an exhale out the mouth. Moving at your own rhythm. Filling up the torso with breath, chamber by chamber, intentional awareness, and then an easy exhale out of the mouth as you empty the lungs on each out-breath. Finish your final round of breath, completing the round with the exhale out of the mouth. And just sealing off the lips and allowing a natural, easy rhythm of breath. Gently drawing your hands to your heart center in prayer or Anjali Mudra. An opportunity to set or commit to an intention for your practice today. A word, a phrase, a dedication. Collectively, our intention is the word ease. I invite you to focus on a sense of ease as you move through your practice today. Trying to not force, honoring when you need to back off, and staying connected to your breath as you do so. Gentle bow of your forehead to your fingertips to seal this in. Lifting the head, keeping the eyes closed, just placing the hands onto the thighs, just rubbing the length of the thighs, making connection to your body, re-arriving in your body on your mat. And then gently blinking open the eyes as you adjust to the light. On the inhale, sweep the arms along the ears. On the exhale, take a side bend over towards the right. You can place your right hand down, sweeping your left arm along the ear. Try to soften your neck in the shape. And then pausing here, we'll just start to open and close the armpit and shoulder. So you'll rotate the left armpit down towards the right knee, feeling a stretch into the left QL. And then you'll open up through grounding through that right hand, rotating the left rib cage up to sky. Twice more, gently closing the shoulder and the armpits. And then opening, finding a nice big lateral extension. One more time, closing and opening, really nice. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, we'll take it over to the other side, grounding that left hand, sweeping the right arm along the ear, keeping both sitting bones grounded, freeing up the neck. rotating the right shoulder or armpit down towards the left knee, and then opening up, spiraling left rib cage to sky. Twice more, closing off the shoulder, opening up, just lubricating the right side body. One more time, closing off and opening up. Inhale, arms rise up. On the exhale, just rotate the wrists all the way down toward the mat. Rolling over the knees and the shins, we'll come to find a tabletop position. Come to stack your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips, spreading wide through the fingers. We'll take the left arm up towards the sky to start off with, keeping the hips square so the rotation comes from the upper portion of the torso. Doesn't matter how big the rotation is, and then try to find a space that's comfortable for your neck. Breathe in here. Exhale, you'll bring the left shoulder down towards the mat as you reach over towards the right. We move, inhale, left arm to sky. We'll do that twice more. Exhale, left shoulder to mat, reach toward the right. One more time, inhale, left arm to sky. Exhale, left shoulder to mat, thread the needle. This time we pause. You can now walk your right hand out in front of you, straightening the right arm, drawing back on the right hip crease, feeling a nice stretch into that left scap. Soften your left ear down towards the mat. Breathing in and breathing out. Right hand under right shoulder. Inhale, left arm reaches up to the sky. Breathe in. On the exhale, sweep the left arm forward and extend your right leg back. Pause and hold here. Turn the pinky edge of the foot down towards the mat. Lock the knee. Draw your rib cage down and towards your pants. Extend your left arm. We'll hold, breathe in. Stay for the breath out. Gently place your left hand down and your right knee down. Take it over towards the other side. Right arm rises, breathe in. Hip stays square. Rotation comes from the upper portion of the torso. Stay for the inhale. On the exhale, we bring the right shoulder down towards the mat. This time we're reaching over toward the left. Twice more. Inhale to rise. Exhale to twist. One more time. Inhale to rise. And exhale to twist. Pausing and holding here, you can now extend your left arm forward, plug the left hip crease back, and breathe into that right scap, that right shoulder blade, the right upper quadrant of the torso. Inhale and exhale. Left hand under left shoulder. Inhale, right arm reaches up to sky. On the exhale, sweep the right arm forward. Extend the left leg back. Make sure your hips are level. Turn the pinky edge of the foot down towards the mat. Lock the knee so the glute turns on. Lift your arm in line with your shoulder. Draw the rib cage down into your pants. Breathe in. And stay for the breath out. Lovely. Hand returns to the mat. Knee returns to the mat. Inhale for cow. Breathe in. Dip the belly. Lift the chest and the tailbone. Exhale, cat pose. Round the upper back. Hollow out the belly. Hip points draw to armpits. Chin to chest. Once more. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Returning to a neutral tabletop. Take your hands, one handprint out in front of you. Tuck the toes under and lift your hips up high for downward facing dog. Perhaps this is your first down dog of the day. It's the first down dog of class, so taking some time to pedal out the legs, bend and straighten one leg at a time. Again, maintaining a sense of effortless ease, so really softening the neck here, allowing it to almost hang off of the shoulders. You can nod the head yes, shake the head no. And then come to find stillness. You can bend the knees, send your tailbone up towards the sky. And then imagine spiraling the inner thighs back. Really nice. Slight rotation of the biceps forward, triceps down. So you broaden the shoulder girdle. Inhale. And exhale. Bend the knees, gaze forward. We will walk 1 foot at a time all the way to the top of the mat, where we'll find a ragdoll, feet are hip width apart, cup opposite elbow with opposite wrist. Gently sway left to right. A lovely pose that encompasses a sense of ease, really dangling here, pouring your weight forward. Reconnect to your breath. Soften your hands down towards the mat. Find a halfway lift as you breathe and elongate the spine. Exhale, forward fold, bow down. Bend the knees generously, tuck your chin to your chest. Slowly, one vertebra at a time, we roll all the way up to standing. Find a juicy shoulder loop at the top, up, back, and down. Bring a softer bend to your knees. You can turn your head left to right just to free up the neck. Close down the eyes. Take a full inhale and a full exhale. Lovely. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. On the exhale, interlace the hands behind you, puff the chest, draw the knuckles down towards the mat. Naturally, the rib cage flares here, so try to draw the rib cage down, tuck the pubic bone slightly. Breathe in here again, freeing up the neck. You can shift the gaze if you like, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold over the line of the legs. Pour the torso over the knees if you can. Tuck chin to chest and draw the knuckles overhead. You can bend your right knee, straighten your left leg. Draw the knuckles over towards the right and then twist left, maybe hooking that right shoulder inside the right knee. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, we change, bending left knee, straightening right leg. Knuckles draw over towards the left. And then maybe hooking left shoulder inside the left knee. Inhale, we come back through center. Exhale to stay. Release the hands, half lift, breathe in. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to high plank. Pause and hold our high plank. If this is too much, you can lower your knees, freeing up your neck. Draw your armpits back towards your hip points. Curl your pubic bone forward towards your chin, high on the balls of your feet. Nice. Breathe in here. Exhale, lower your knees down to your mat. Untuck the toes. Chaturanga all the way to your belly, elbows graze the ribs. Sphinx pose. Come onto your forearms, spread wide through the fingers. Slide your hands and your forearms back towards your knees. Pull your chest through the gates of the arms. Chin to chest, breathe in. We stay for the breath out. One more inhale here, find a little more space. Exhale, soften the chest down towards the mat. Journey to child's pose, knees go wide, toes to touch, hips to heels. Full breath in, full breath out. Feel free to return to child's pose whenever you need. Inhaling for tabletop, tuck the toes under, downward facing dog, hips up high. Long, smooth inhale here. Long, smooth exhale to stay. Shifting forward to plank pose on the next inhale. Hold. Exhale, bend the knees so the knees come to stack under the hips. We'll pause and hold for the in-breath. Stay for the exhale. 2 more like that. Inhale, soft neck. Exhale. 1 more inhale here. Really nice. Exhale, lower the knees, untuck the toes. Inhale, reach the left arm forward. Extend the right leg back. Pause and hold as you inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee connect. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee connect. 1 more time, inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee connect. Lovely. Inhale for transition, reach forward and back. Exhale, place the left hand down, tuck the left toes under. 3-legged dog, right leg rises. Lift the inner thigh of the right leg, roll the outer right hip down. We'll stay for the inhale here, squeeze the heel to the glute on the exhale, open up the hip, stack the right hip on top of the left. Breathing in, breathing out. 1 more inhale, try to tap knee to sky. And on the exhale, step the right foot between the hands, lowering the back knee down. Curl the pubic bone forward and lift the arms along the ears, Anjaneyasana. Really nice. Stay for the breath in. On the exhale, bring your right hand to your right thigh. Curl the pubic bone forward and sweep your left arm along the ear. Imagine you are dragging your back knee forward. You'll feel a beautiful stretch up the quad into the hip flexor, extending into the side body. Inhale. And on the exhale, bring this left tricep over the right knee. Bring your palms to touch, finding a prayer twist over towards the right. Draw your lower belly in and up, firm down into that quad. Maybe you shift your gaze to your top shoulder. Keep curling the pubic bone forward and engaging that left glute. Breathe in and out. Extend your right arm up towards the sky. Place your left hand inside your right foot. Tuck your back toes under. Lift your back knee. Easy twist, low lunge. Draw back on your right hip crease. Inhale. Exhale, prasarita to the left. Wide-legged fold. Interlace your hands behind you. Pull your chest into a halfway lift. Breathe in. Exhale, fold between the legs, draw the knuckles overhead. 3 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale for 2. And exhale. Inhale for 3. And exhale. Release the hands halfway, lift, we breathe in. Exhale, pyramid to the front of the mat over that right leg. Draw back on the right hip crease, lengthen your sternum forward, breathe in. Exhale, fold over that right leg, soft neck, soft jaw. Inhale. Exhale, rebend that front knee, lengthen your stance, plant the palms, step back to high plank. Pause and hold on the inhale. Exhale, lower your knees or full chaturanga if you like. Elbows graze the ribs, cobra or upward facing dog is the inhale. Downward facing dog takes the hips up high. Long, smooth inhale here. And long, smooth exhale to stay. One more time, breathe in. And out. Inhale, we shift forward to plank pose. Pause and hold on the in-breath. The exhale, we bend the knees so the knees come to sit under the hips. We pause and hold. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Breathe in. And on the exhale, lower the knees, untuck the toes. On the inhale, we reach the right arm forward, extend the left leg back. Pause and hold, breathe in. Exhale, elbow to knee connect. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee connect. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee connect for transition. Inhale, reach forward and back. Exhale, right hand down, tuck right toes under. 3-legged dog, left leg rises. Lift from the inner seam of the left leg, roll the outer hip down. Breathe in. Exhale, squeeze the heel to the glutes, open up the hip, stack left hip on top of the right. Peek under the left shoulder, under the left armpit. Inhale here. On the exhale, step the foot through, lowering your back knee down to the mat. Lovely. Curl your pubic bone forward. Inhale, reach your arms along the ears. Anjaneyasana will stay for the exhale. Bring your left hand to your left quad. Breathe in. Keep curling the pubic bone forward. On the exhale, reach your right arm over towards the left. Feeling a nice deep stretch along the front line of the right side. Inhale. And exhale, shift forward. Right tricep hooks outside the left thigh. Bring your hands to prayer. Tuck your back toes under, lift your back knee, rotate your chest up towards the sky. Breathing in and breathing out. Your back knee can still be grounded in the shape if you need, or place the right hand down inside the left foot. It will now lift that back knee, left arm to sky. Inhale and exhale. Gently rotating over towards the right for Prasarita, wide-legged fold. Interlace your hands, pull yourself into a half lift to breathe in. Exhale, forward fold, draw the knuckles overhead. Tilting your weight into the balls of your feet. Inhale and exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale, freeing up that neck. 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale. exhale. Halfway lift is the in-breath. Exhale to pyramid over that left leg. Shorten your stance. Square your hips. Draw back on that left hip crease. Inhale for length. Exhale to fold. We'll re-bend that front knee. Low lunge. Breathe in. Exhale, plant the palms. Step back to high plank. Pause and hold here. Inhale. Exhale, lower the knees or keep them lifted, chaturanga. Up dog or cobra, pulls the chest through. Downward facing dog takes the hips up high. Breathing in and breathing out. Bend the knees, gaze forward, top of the mat. This time we'll step. Half lift, we breathe in. Forward fold, we breathe out. High mountain inhale, sweep the arms towards the sky. Samastitihi, exhale, hands to heart center. Closing down the eyes, licking the lips, returning to breath. Come back to the intention or the idea of connecting to a sense of ease in our practice. This is a beautiful time to slow down the breath, to slow down the heart rate, to re-arrive. One more inhale. One more exhale. Gently blinking open the eyes. Inhale, high mountain, reach the arms to sky. Exhale, interlace the hands behind you. Puff the chest as you breathe in. Draw the rib cage down. Exhale, forward fold. Draw the knuckles overhead. Bow over the line of the legs. Inhale. And exhale, release the arms, bend the knees, Utkatasana, chair pose, staying for the inhale, sinking a little deeper on the exhale, grounding into all four corners of the feet, breathing in and breathing out. One more breath in here. Exhale, forward fold on the breath out. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to high plank. Pause and hold, breathe in. Chaturanga is the breath out. Upward facing dog or cobra. Downward facing dog, hips up high. Long, smooth inhale. Long, smooth exhale. Inhale, shift forward to plank pose, breathe in. On the exhale, bend the knees under the hips, just one breath. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Lovely. Breathe in, sweeping left arm along the ear, extending right leg back. Inhale. Just once, exhale, elbow to knee connect. Inhale, extend. Left hand down, tuck left toes, right leg rises, three-legged dog, breathe in. Exhale, heel to glute, bend the knee, open the hip. Stay for the in-breath. Exhale, mindfully step through. Lovely, take a moment here, inhale. And exhale, keep the back knee lifted, bend it slightly. High crescent lunge, we rise, arms along the ears. Full inhale. Full exhale. Stay for the inhale. On the exhale, we'll open up to warrior two. Strong arms, curling the pubic bone forward, drawing that right knee away from you. Breathe in. Settle a little deeper on the breath out. Inhale, straighten that front leg, reach the arms to sky. Exhale, rebend. Twice more. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, rebend. One more time. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, rebend. Interlace the hands behind you, puff the chest, breathe in. Exhale, ostrich fold, smack bang between the legs, drawing the knuckles overhead, softening your neck and your jaw. Inhale and exhale. And just turn those right toes in to find Prasarita, wide-legged fold. Inhale and exhale. Release the hands, halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, pyramid over that right leg, squaring off. Draw those left toes to face the top left corner of the mat. Plug that left hip crease back. Inhale for length. Exhale to fold. We add on, this time we bend that right knee, rising up to warrior one, hips are square, arms along the ears. Inhale here. On the exhale, we launch into full airplane, teasing some weight out of that back foot, sweeping your arms behind you, pinky edge of the hands, face the sky, squeeze the shoulder blades together, breathe in. And exhale, draw the knee into the chest, give it a squeeze, single-legged Tadasana. You can stay here, otherwise bring your right hand to your left knee, reach your left arm along the ear, inhale. Exhale, twist over towards the left. Gaze over your left shoulder. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, reach the left arm to sky. Reach the right arm to sky. Option to extend that left leg if you like, holding for 3, for 2, for 1. Inhale and exhale, Tadasana, we come to find standing. Full breath in and full breath out. Inhale, high mountain, arms to sky. Exhale, interlace the hands behind you, puff the chest as you breathe in. Exhale, forward fold, breathe out. Hold for the in-breath. Hold for the out-breath. Bend the knees. Utkatasana, chair pose is the inhale. We'll settle a little deeper on the exhale. Inhale. Stay for the X. One more time, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant the palms, step back to high plank, exhale. Hold for the in-breath. Chaturanga is the exhale. Up dog or cobra pulls the chest through. Downward facing dog, lift your hips up high. Long, smooth inhale. Full exhale, let it go. Shifting forward to plank pose, pause and hold on the inhale. Exhale, lower your knees to hover off the mat under your hips. Just one breath, breathe in. Exhale, lower the knees down. Inhale, we reach the right arm forward and extend the left leg back. Pause. Breathing in here. Exhale, elbow to knee connect. Inhale, extend. Pause here, right hand down. Tuck right toes under. Three-legged dog, left leg rises. Breathe in. Exhale, squeeze heel to glute. Open up the hip, stack left hip on top of the right. Breathe in. Exhale, mindfully step through low lunge. Keep your back knee lifted, breathe in. Stay for the breath out. Bend your back knee slightly. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Stay for the inhale. Stay for the exhale. One more breath in. Warrior two is the breath out. Find your stance, curl your pubic bone forward, strong through the legs. Inhale, straighten your front leg, arms up. Exhale, rebend, sink a little deeper. Twice more, inhale, straighten. Exhale, rebend. One more time, inhale, straighten. Exhale, rebend. Really nice. Interlace the hands behind you. Puff the chest as you breathe in. Exhale, ostrich, fold in between the legs. Draw the knuckles overhead. Free up your neck. Breathe in. I'll stay for the breath out. Turn the left toes in. Prasarita, wide-legged fold. Pour the weight into the balls of the feet. Release the hands, halfway lift, breathe in. Pyramid over the left leg, breathe out. Lengthen your chest on the inhale. Draw the left hip crease back on the exhale and fold. We'll rebend that front knee now. Inhale, warrior one, breathe in. Stay for the breath out. Breathing in, the exhale is full airplane. Keep the hips square, teasing the weight out of the back foot, squeezing the shoulder blades together, locking that back knee. Breathing in, exhale, pull that right knee into the chest. Single leg Tadasana, stay for the inhale. Stay for the exhale. You can stay as you are or bring your left hand to your right knee, right arm along the ear, breathe in. Exhale, twist, reach that right arm back. And breathing in, twist a little deeper on the breath out. Inhale, right arm up, left arm up. Option to extend the leg for 3, for 2, for 1. Tadasana, we meet Samastitihi, hands to heart center. Full inhale. Full exhale. Inhale, high mountain, reach the arms to sky. Forward fold, bow down. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant the palms, step back to high plank. Pause and hold as you breathe in. Chaturanga on or off your knees. Up dog or cobra pulls your chest through. Downward facing dog takes your hips up high. 3 breaths in down dog. Settle in. Come back to the intention of ease. Soften into the shape. Land in your breath. One more inhale. Pour all the air out of the lungs on the exhale. Bend the knees, gaze forward to a seated position. You can step, hop, or jump. We'll come to find the soles of the feet grounded into the mat. Reaching our arms out in front of us. Find length through the chest as you breathe in. And on the exhale, we'll slowly roll down 1 vertebra at a time. Really nice. Coming to find your back, keeping the knees bent. We'll heel toe the feet slightly wider, let the knees fall in. Just take a moment to catch your breath here. Now you can move through a couple pelvic tilts in this shape. Just blocking the sunlight from underneath the lower back and then creating space for it to peep through. Really nice. Heel toe your feet to hip width apart. We'll come to find the knees to stack over the hips. We'll come to find the arms to stack above the shoulders. Really flatten your lower back into the mat here. Breathing in. On the exhale, you'll extend the left arm back and the right leg forward, keeping the position of the pelvis. Inhale, center. Exhale, change right arm back, left leg forward. Inhale, center. Exhale, change. Lovely. Inhale, center. Exhale, change. 2 more each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, change. Inhale, center. Exhale, change. Inhale, center. 1 more each side. Exhale, change. Inhale, center. Exhale, change. Lovely. Inhale, center. Exhale, hug the knees to chest. And gently sway left to right, massaging the lower back into the mat. Placing the soles of the feet down, spreading wide through the fingers, breathing in. Exhale, curling yourself up into bridge pose, 1 vertebra at a time. Imagine you had a block that you were squeezing between the knees. Keep the collarbones broad. Curl the pubic bone up towards the sky. Keep your gaze up. Feel the hamstrings, the glutes. Let's stay for 3 more breaths. Really nice. 1 more breath in. Exhale slowly, 1 vertebra at a time. We'll lower down. Bring the soles of the feet to touch and the knees out wide. Supta Baddha Konasana, left hand to your heart, right hand to your belly. Feel your breath as the belly and chest rise on the inhale. Feel your breath as the belly and chest fall on the exhale. Breathing into the inner thighs, finding a nice opening into the hips. Starting to slow down your breath as we start winding down. I encourage you to take some longer, deeper inhales, some longer, deeper exhales. And gently heel toe your feet so the knees fall in for constructive rest pose. You can wrap your arms around your torso, giving yourself a hug. And then gently bring your feet back to hip width apart. You can slide your left leg out in front of you, hug your right knee into your chest. You can roll into that right ankle clockwise, anti-clockwise, breathe in. Exhale, supine twist. Left hand takes the right knee across the body, Right arm extends beside you, gaze over your right shoulder. If this aggravates your neck, you'll gaze up towards the sky. Try to keep that right shoulder grounded, more so than try to tap that right knee down. And gently coming back through center, hug the right knee in. For a moment, we'll straighten the right leg up towards the sky. Interlace the hands behind the hamstring. Just feel a nice hamstring and calf stretch. And bend the knee in, and we'll change out legs. Left knee draws in, right leg extends. Breathing in. On the exhale, right hand comes to the outside of the left knee as we twist towards the right, extending the left arm beside us, either in a cactus shape or a capital T. Gazing over the left shoulder or up towards the sky. Try to keep that left shoulder grounded. Focus on a nice full breath. Inhale and exhale. Gently draw yourself back through center. Hug that left knee into the chest. Straighten the leg up towards the sky. Interlace the hands behind the hamstring. Breathing in. And on the exhale, bend the knee, bring the right knee to meet the left. We'll move into a final happy baby. Take the outer blades of the feet, drawing the knees down into the armpits. Feel a nice stretch into the inner thighs. Feel a long line of energy from the sacrum to the crown of the head. Breathing in here. Exhale, hug the knees into the chest, wrap up into a tight little ball. Breathe in. Exhale, gently extending for Shavasana. Toes can face up, heels in. Palms can rest up beside you. As we began practice, exhale all the air out of the lungs. Find a full inhalation. Hold the breath full. Big exhalation. Allow the entire body to soften. Feel a sense of effortless ease as you surrender into the shape. And give yourself permission to rest. I will guide you out of Shavasana. Falling heavier and heavier into the ground beneath you with each out-breath. Slowly starting to take some longer, deeper inhales. Some longer, deeper exhales. Starting to feel the parts of the body that make contact with the mat beneath you. Noticing the negative space around you. Feeling the temperature of the air on the skin. Noticing where the air ends, where the skin begins. Slowly start to run your thumb along the other finger pads. Wriggle your toes. Take a little bit of movement into the wrists and the ankles. Stretch your arms back behind you. Squeeze your legs toward one another. Bending your knees. Rolling onto your right hand side, using your right bicep as a cushion underneath you. And then when you feel ready to, rising with ease to a comfortable seat. Keeping the eyes closed if you can. Maybe coming to find the same seated position that we started with. Come full circle, arriving where we started. We'll finish practice with an exhale out of the mouth. Take a full inhalation into the front, back, and sides of the waist. Hold, long, smooth exhale out the mouth, empty release. Bring your hands to your heart center in Anjali Mudra, an opportunity to revisit your individual or collective intention of ease. Choosing the path of the least resistance. Gentle bow of your forehead to your fingertips. Thank you so much for showing up and for sharing this practice with me. I look forward to seeing you soon.